All right, people, I'm back. Only this time, got a new coach. This is week 1, day 1. We got some low bar today and we got some bench press today. Let's get in.
This video was brought to you in support of Teleport Strength and Exploit Nutrition. We care about our clients. Teleport Strength is dedicated to inspiring you to take better care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit, care, accountability, education, and community.
My main focus of the week is just getting low bar to feel comfortable, which it's going to require me to focus more on getting my shoulders more willing to be in that kind of position. I notice that my grip is a little bit wider, so I have to be more careful when I re-rack the squat that I don't smash my hands. Squat is more of a project. I got hurt in squat, so therefore I needed to just be a little more patient as long as I focus on resistance training and staying mobile with mobility training, stretching before each workout. Let me get to it, but yeah, week 1, day 3 now. The mission is to pause. I think it was the first or second one I didn't pause. You come to a complete stop. Like some people will pause just barely and then they go. You never want to go to the gym and waste your time. You really want to go to the gym and you want to get the most out of it. And because when you get the most out of it, you're paying yourself back. You're getting the reward. So, you know, it's a 3x4, 308 pounds, 140 kilos, paused. So this next 2 sets, I'm gonna make sure that I pause. Now, we're not trying to go overboard or we're not trying to pause for 3 seconds. No, I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm here to grow, gain, and get back to where I once was.
Paused squats are squats where you hold the bottom position for 1 to 3 seconds before driving up. They build strength out of the hole, improve control and positioning, reinforce depth, and expose weak points without relying on bounce. Adding them into training boosts technique, stability, and carryover to heavier comp-style squats.
So on the first rep, kind of hurt, kind of like in the bicep area. I'm just trying to change my sleep habit to where I can heal. And it kind of hurts when I'm doing that, but it does go away as the reps continue. I'm noticing my grip might be a little too close, so I'm gonna probably move it out just a little bit further. I do like to try to bring it in, but I know it's just closer. That's all it is, really. And I just try to make sure that most of my focus is on the triceps. All right, so this is what makes things difficult. So this whole time I've been benching, my arm has been aching, throbbing, hurting. I put like CBD cream on there to try to numb it. It throbs like crazy when I'm in my rest period, right? And I was fearing this spoto press because of the tension you'll have on your arms when you're holding the bar above your chest. And then I just did that set, and there's like no pain during the battle. It's very odd. And then the second that the lift is over, then it goes right back to throbbing again and hurting. And I'm like, oh, okay, this don't make no sense, man.
Finally here, day 4. Thank you for those who've made it this far. I understand this is probably one of the longest videos I've had in quite some time, but I just felt like I should start bringing the videos week by week. Now with this new coach and how we have the block set up, I just feel like it's gonna be best to do that and help those who are interested follow along. So today we have deadlift and bench. Now I'm benching 4 days a week, I'm deadlifting 2 days a week, and I'm squatting 2 days a week. So for deadlift today we have one heavy single, and then we'll have like a 2x3 of something moderate, something that I did earlier this week. I believe it's like 395 pounds, but I'll write that into the video. But my point is, just 4 days a week for a bench, which I've seen a huge improvement since I've done that. And with deadlift being 2 days a week and squat 2 days a week, it allows for my body to rest. Keep in mind, I'm 40 years old, so I still have to be mindful of rest, because where we rest is where we grow. I don't want you guys to forget that, but let's get into the video. So that'll do it for day 4. I come here for straight business. But for those who've made it all the way to the end of this video, once again, I thank you guys for the support. I have been away. I have been a little bit of a hit and miss this past year for the fact that, dealing with the injury and then starting up Teleport Strength. For those who would like to support Teleport Strength, feel free to stop by. You can also stop by the website at teleportstrength.com. There's a lot of good information on that website. There's a lot of free programs as well. So I'll get that all cooked up. I'm constantly trying to change programming and adding it on that website. So that way those who want to try it out, they can. But feel free to stop by teleportstrength.com. Famous saying, before you know it, you'll be there. But one thing I like to tell you guys is what feels heavy today will feel light tomorrow. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
We care about our clients. Teleport Strength is dedicated to inspiring you to take better care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit, care, accountability, education, and community.
Teleport Strength. Before you know it, you'll be there.